Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. We're playing Dark Souls 3. We had just killed the tree boss, and actually, he was a little chaotic. It was a chaotic fight. Okay, it just was. So now we're going to go and go underneath in the undead settlement and free the witch. Not the right way to go. We don't have to fight any of those other dudes. We just need to get down and around by where that guy was, like, you know, calling us names and shit. You guys remember him? He's over there. And up there in that tower is the giant who helps us. I help anytime, right? So we're going to go down here and then... There's a doggo here. I think we have some arrows, right? Yeah, we have some arrows. Oh, shit. Let's see, do we have... I think there's like a giant... There he is. There's a giant dude here, man. A big fucking rat. And all you need to do is just circle around him a little bit so that you don't get hit by his big fucking bite. I don't know if there's anybody else down here. Cestus? I don't know. It's a hand weapon. Evidently it would be fast, but I don't know. Alright, I didn't actually think anything was over here, but okay. And so, what's interesting is this is where the dude is. Oh no, it's not! I'm completely wrong. This is a shortcut to get back to here. You guys remember where this was? We fought the NPC invader here, and we told him what was what, by the way. Yes, we did. We said, hey, mofo, you know? Okay. Sorry about that. Had to attend to scheduling our next poker session. So there's a way down. You remember where we came out just now and we went around and into the sewers? We're gonna go across and try to get down where we're underneath the bridge. Okay, we bought the grave key from the lady at the hub, the Firelink Shrine. And we got a nice loincloth. How about that, man? Talking about something that's going to protect us. Red hilted halberd. And by the way, these dudes, they're not dudes. These bones will assemble into a dude and will attack you. And they're undead. See? There he is, right there. And he's not really dead unless you hit him again. Oh no, this one is? Okay. Never mind that. Let's figure out how to get this the proper way here. I don't want to get too many of these dudes, because if we do, there's going to be too many of them, and it's going to be a disaster. Let's just knife them off the butt. Okay? And that's all that's there. If they're... Usually the undead dudes, there'll be a little swirl around their corpse after you kill them. Quote, kill them. And you have to hit one more time. Soul of an unknown traveler. See if any of these dudes are doing that. No? No? They don't want to introduce that mechanic to us yet? Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Like I don't know that those bones there are gonna get back up. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Human pine resin? That dude hit kind of hard, to be honest. Is there a dude, like, right there? There is. Holy shit. He's got a big hammer. Like the guy on the surface. Well, we need things that give us more health when we use our flasks. Holy shit balls. Oh, we're down at the bottom. We are at the bottom right now. Do you think we can get a backstab it on this person? The problem is there's somebody up there. Let's see if we can. Oh shit. There's somebody up there that they might just fall down on top of me, to be honest. Oh, maybe it's not there. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there's a way to go that way. Oh shit. There's a whole bunch of those dudes here, I think, if I remember right. And they come out of, like, let's run around here and then get them to come out. They can't climb ladders, which is fortunate for me. That's probably enough to get by, but I mean, well, we're already up there, right? Right? Why don't we just kill them all? Where did those other ones go? They're just below me? Yep. Soul of a deserted corpse and a saint's talisman, which allows you to cast spells. And we don't cast spells, at least not right now. But we'll go up here since we're on a roll. That's where the dude is. And this is
Who is there?
an NPC that is going to be our friend.
Someone there? Anyone?
She can't see.
Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me.
Which is very...
The dark
It would be very unfortunate.
Nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures. They never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me.
Okay.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above.
Yeah, they're merciful, all right.
Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Karim.
She
I came to
is
this land so that
a
I might be a
firekeeper.
firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then. I am weak and unfit to tend the flames.
I'm sure you're not.
But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh,
Sure.
thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Karim,
So
solemnly
she is
swear to serve you.
not a pyromancer, but I can't remember what it's called. Some sorcerer or something. You can learn spells. But you also need to talk with her because you need her to get the platinum trophy.
You've gone and rescued her, have you?
Yes, we did.
How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help.
Listen, dude, you're an asshole.
Very
You
well.
big fucking thing.
I'm sick of looking after her at any rate.
She was in the cell. You could have
I
let her
leave.
out.
A knight of Karim. I
Not
am allied
really.
to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you and only.
Okay, so he doesn't say anything else, but if we drop down here, we will die. I'm pretty sure. So we need to find another way down there in order to figure out what is happening. Because there's some stuff down there that we want to get, namely some smithing stones. Which is actually the only thing we want. We don't even want souls at this point. All we want is Titanite shards, or whatever it's called in this game. And let's see if we can get them from here. Because we're down. Yeah, here we go. So this guy has stuff, but the guy up above us is going to fall down on us, I think. Let's get ready for that. He's right there. And if we're quick about it, we can get in and out before he drops on us. Oh, there's a Titanite shard. And there's another one. Okay, that's good. And we don't give a shit about this guy. Even though we don't really, we're not like afraid of him or anything. We have fought him. Okay. And he's not that hard, to be honest, so. Alright, so we did that. We freed Irene, man. Come on, Irene. Oh, wait. That's not quite how it goes. Okay, and then this way to get out. Get up here. And now we're going to head onward. Let's go back this way. We can probably just homeward boner out, I think. Do we have any homeward boners? Yeah, we do. Why not just do that? I don't know. Alright, so there's one other place that we want to go before we 86 this area and move on. There is a way to go. If you guys remember when we went to the tower with Sigurd, there was a way to go down, and he couldn't figure out how to go up, and we helped him out with that. So what we need to do is we need to go down. Okay, so he sees me. Unfortunately, I didn't think that was going to happen. But we're just going to run because we're not terribly concerned with them. Any of them, really. Actually, we're going the wrong way, which is fine. Let's see if we can figure out how to get through this without dying. Now that I got all the attention of everyone here. Maybe we can just wait for them to just walk by. I mean, there's that dude right there. He doesn't see me. This guy has kind of a longer vision. I don't know what you want to call that. Aggro range. And we got by him. Alright, so we're good. So really, the only things that we need to watch out for are the dudes that are here. Trying to focus on him. We kind of want to clear these dudes proper because we don't want them following us, and that's fine because they're just, we just hit them 2 times and that's it. Okay, we don't have to hit that guy at all because he fell down. For him to spaz out. We can get, oh well, only one. Alright, that's that. He's dead. He was causing blood buildup, which we can do too, since we have an Uchinata. God bless it. Okay, let's drink. And we're gonna do a little bit of cheesing, which, by the way, isn't cheesing, okay? Because any way that you can to kill the dudes in Dark Souls, you need to do it. Because they are very powerful. See the dead dudes? One there, one there. And that's just what we see. There's a zillion of them, probably. Right there. And we run away. Because he's going to come up and he's going to look for us. And, okay, so we're going to do that until he's dead. Okay. So we got an Ilthril sword, and I don't know if that's how you say it or not. But look, there's more dead guys. Okay. And more dead guys here, too. All kinds of dead guys here. So, oh, an ember. That's nice. Okay, so eventually we do have to fight that guy in another area. But not today. Oh, no. Alright, so this opens up our way to go to Ilford. Through the Road of Sacrifices. We're not actually going to do anything here. Maybe just a bit. Let's see what's happening here. Oh. I know which boss this leads us to. Yes, I do. And we're not going to go this way. Alright, so the reason why I went this way was to open up the passage to it. The bonfire. So that we can port here when we're ready to do it. Okay? Really what we're going to do is we're going to keep going from here. So, just a second. Alright guys, so what we should do next is go to the Road of Sacrifices, which is what we uncovered when we got past that large mob. But before we do that, I'd like to start to max out this guy's levels. Oh, does he look distressed?
Heavens, she was already dead.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Curl off.
Heavens.
Okay. Alright, so this guy, he gives... Okay, so check this out.
Oh, our champion.
This is interesting, okay? So we can draw out the true strength, which will give us a level. But in doing so, we get hollowed.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
So we get a lot for that. So we can upgrade anything we want. What's Dex do? 2 damage, we're doing that. Okay. And if we talk to him again...
I was once a sorcerer.
So we used him to do that.
Oh, I would do...
And as soon as we... I think all we have to do is rest. Time has to pass for him to offer us another one. But I believe all we need to do is rest at this point because we've had him around for a while. And then what we can do is pass more. So the point is in order to continue his quest line, I believe we need to do 5 of these with him. And then there's an NPC, another NPC you'll have the opportunity to advance the quest line for.
I would do...
All right, we don't have anything. We only have 1 right now. Okay. So if we look at our face, we can't see our face right now. But the more times that we do that, the more we look like we're undead. All right, so we have 2,000 souls, not enough to really do anything. So we're going to go to Road of Sacrifices. There's a lot of PvP going on here, so I have no doubt that we're going to get invaded until we die and we're not embered anymore. Okay, so let me explain that. If you look up and you see in the upper left corner that glowing lava thing, which is sort of a hexagon, that signifies that we are embered. And you can also tell because the hit point bar is way further across than it should be. Okay, when you're embered, you're like in the awakened state in some other games. The point is we have more hit points now, basically. There are some other advantages too, which I can't remember at the moment. As soon as we die, we're no longer embered. Our hit points will go down, and we'll have a dull little icon right there instead of a molten lava one. But if we're embered, we can be invaded by other people wanting to do bad things to us. Okay, we are up here. There's nothing here. That is the way to go, but there are other dudes here. The dude right there. And if we give them time to transform, they're a lot harder to kill. A lot. There's a dude up here. Believe. Not a big deal. And the next dude we want to kill is sort of the Queen Bee, Soul of an Unknown Traveler. That gives us souls. So you see her over there. She's like freaking out, right? But we don't want to actually do something because if we do, can we zoom? We can't zoom with this bow. In that, above my head, there's like a cavern. There's a dude in there. So if we're going to kill her, we need to run up there and fucking kill her quick. But we're not gonna, because there's some dudes right here. Shit. Listen, I know I have some arrows. His friend doesn't care at all. His friend's like, what? I kind of dodged, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, good. Alright, let's... So she sees us. If you can see, she's casting, like, you know, poison mist everywhere. I mean, like, please. Alright, you're dead, bitch. So she got off her call, sort of like to call all her little recruits in to help her, but we have already killed them. Okay, so if we look down here, there's nothing down there yet. And there's a way to go this way, but we just don't go this way. This is death right here. So we don't go that way. We don't want to die, like, I mean, we do in the game, but we don't want it to be on purpose. So here's what we want to do. We want to drop down here. And we have a Brigand Axe and a NPC. Let's see if we can do a proper, like, parry against this dude. He's so good. Maybe we don't have to. We don't have to because he's being stupid. If he wasn't being so stupid, we could have tried to parry him. And a butcher's knife, which is that weapon. And I believe that's all that's here. We get the brigand armor, which we can wear, which actually is way better than what we have now. And the twin daggers, which if you guys like that, dual wielding, that might be the thing for you, man. It scales with decks as far as I remember, which means if you guys remember when I went on and on and on about that stuff, you have more dexterity, it does more damage. Okay, so there's a dude there, and I think that's it. So the sound that they make should not deter you from killing them, although it's very unnerving. And these arrows really help, but you know, when she's coming at you, boo. Oh shit. Okay. Back up. We have 4 pots, not bad. We are almost through the area. If you can believe it. Titanite shard, 1 more, and we can increase the scaling of our weapon. We went down there to fight the dude with the cleaver. I'm sorry, I got backtracked here. That is true, although that isn't what happened. We went down and around there and killed the dude with the cleaver. And then if we go up here, there's dudes here. We have to kill them. Yeah. So there's a queen one, or whatever, a leader one. You can see the purple mist or whatever. And they're trying to fucking kill me. I mean, they're all trying to kill me, right? Listen, I can bite so many fucking arrows, dude. Oh, are you actually coming? I thought I could take pot shots at you. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's the end. Okay. Dodging is your friend. I died. I didn't think there were going to be 4. I thought there was 2. Okay, we killed those dudes. And now we're up here where the queen was, or whatever. We get an ember for that. It's fine. Better than nothing. And some new NPCs. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here they are. And a bonfire. We love bonfires. Because we have to go buy a bunch of fucking arrows. Because we used them on our last episode, or part earlier. Let's rest at the bonfire, like a good person. We haven't used any pots, that's fine. And here's Andrea of Astoria. Not him. He's Horace. Listen, Horace, we don't want to talk to you.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astoria, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods.
Crucifixion Woods, such great names.
Lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further
So that's
west
where the real
is
PvP
the
is.
Cathedral of the Deep.
Crucifixion Woods.
We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich.
Aldrich. That's
we may
the
go our
boss.
separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need.
Yeah.
May the flames guide your way. Oh, yes, Horace.
Horace.
He's not very talkative.
No.
But don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Really? Okay.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond the...
Yeah. Okay. We're going to go back and get some arrows. Okay. Crucifixion Woods. How long has this been going? Just over half an hour. I like to keep these short. Let's see if we can just take care of business and get to the next bonfire. There's a dude over here. Let's take care of... There's 2 dudes, I think. So if you notice, we are not embered right now because we died. If you guys remember, a little earlier. Yeah, and I haven't embered since. So we got some souls, all nice in a little bundle. There's some dudes here, though. I'm not sure we want to go this way quite yet. Some dudes over there. And there's a Black Knight here. He's a motherfucker. And we're gonna kill him. These dudes are like just poison dudes that just die. And then there's a crucifixion dude here. See these little cross things? He's right there. You can see him. He's kind of a badass, and there's another one right on the other side of there, I think. Yeah, so he sees me. Here he comes. So this will be a proper fight. Well, not really. Oh, come on, I kind of died. Okay, whatever, dude. This is going to make it very much harder when we fight the Black Knight. We're going to need all of our souls for that, man. Unless I get... Oh, a Titanite shard. Oh, that's so good. Unless we can get the... unless we get the parry right. We don't even have the parry set right. Is it here? No, that's just not good. Oh, this one? There it is. Okay. Now we wasted another pot. Ah, shit. Well, we need to kill him because I want to kill him. So we're gonna need to figure this shit out. So should we Ember? Let's Ember. See if we can get him. 2 hits and you're dead. Guaranteed. Look at that fucking sword, man. Alright, well there's 1 hit. Hammer souls. Okay, let's see if we can do better. Let's not Ember. Let's just see if we can do better than this guy. First of all, we can probably shoot him for at least 1 hit there, right? Okay, that did a lot of damage. I was trying to dodge. All right, let's give it a go. I don't have any faith that we're going to be able to do this, but if we can get to the shield side, then there is a good chance that we'll be able to parry him or backstab him. That's what we're going to try to do. In fact, we probably should bring him out here so we don't have to go so far to get our souls. He does so much damage with that sword. Oh, come on, I fucking drank. Alright. Let's try to hit him a few times. I have arrows, dude. Don't be looking and thinking you don't have any arrows. Alright, run. Because he's right the fuck there. I tried to get 2 hits on him, but it didn't work. Seriously, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Let's do it again, because we are a glutton for punishment. Can we get, like, a block, please? Here he comes. Let's bring him out. Wait. Well, he went back. We'll take a cheap-ass pot shot at him. I mean, that's 40 damage. Not enough, but... Hey, we got a backstab! Oh my god. 2 hits is way too many to hope to get. Just, you got one, man. You got one if you got any. Shit! I thought I dodged that. Oh, another backstab! Oh my god! Yes! Dead Black Knight, those guys are bitches, man. I was hoping he'd drop his sword, but he did not. So you can farm him for his Black Knight sword, and it's really good. But I wanted to kill him because there's some stuff over here that I want to get. There's the twin blades, which I'm not going to use, but there's more. There's Farron Coal, which is going to allow me to actually do something at the blacksmith that I didn't. And there's something there too. And we're going to go back and we're going to do that at the blacksmith, and we're going to see what that Farron Coal does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, how do we get up there? Any secret doors here? No. Can we just like not get up there? I thought I could. Maybe around here? Yes, around here. Sellsword armor and trousers and non-such. Nice. Okay. So we got everything that we can here. We can't go through this gate here. We have to go around the outside, which we will. But I wanted to go through here and kill the Black Knight. And then what we're going to do is I'll go back. We have 5,000 souls. We can pass a level. You know what? I'll Homeward Boner out. In just a minute. Okay, alright. So I wanted to show you guys what I meant by scaling. So we have, I believe we have enough for a level. Let me look really quick. Come on, stop pointing to the ground. Elthral. Yeah, Uchina +3. Okay, so if you look up there to where it's blue, the numbers are blue, and then to the left where the numbers are like white, 139 plus 29. That is the what my weapon is right now. The blue values are what my weapon will go to if I were to do this. Okay, so if I were to take these Titanite shards, or whatever the hell they're called in this game, and I were to use those, I could get a base value of 149, which is the raw physical damage the weapon will do. So 11 more damage, and then the 33 is the amount of dexterity I have, pretty much. If you look at our attributes to the left, you see E and C. Attribute bonus, E and C. That means that the weapon scales with strength, E, and dexterity, C. If I were to upgrade this weapon by doing this with Titanite shards, it goes from an E to an E, a white E to a white E, which means no change. But it goes from a white C to a blue C, which actually means that I'm increasing the scaling value of the weapon, which means the dexterity that I put into the weapon is accounting for more damage. So if you think about it the other way, like, okay, well, you raise that value, that dexterity value, and then you get more damage, okay? But the damage is based on something. It's not just a flat value. It's based on something. So if your weapon is more apt to do more damage if you have dexterity, it's going to naturally do more when you put points into it. So right there is the proof. So going from now, FromSoft doesn't go and use the alphabet totally. It uses the ABCD. So it goes from a C to a blue C instead of a C to a B, right? Because that would only make sense, a C to a B. Meaning that's higher, right? In scaling value. A B is higher than C in the alphabet, so that it should get more scaling, more damage, blah, blah, blah. But that's not the way FromSoft does it. Oh, no. We have to be obtuse and weird and say we're going from a white C to a blue C. And then what's interesting is that it will go from a white C to a blue C on the next one, because it's sort of like a C plus, and then a C plus plus, and then a C plus plus plus, and then B. And you'll see that happen. So we're going to increase our scaling of this weapon to that. So I'm going to pick it, and we're going to go from Uchinata plus 2 to Uchinata plus 3. There we go. And now we need large Titanite shards. Oh yeah, we did need Titanite shards. Okay, I knew what I was talking about. But if you notice the scaling, the attribute bonus now goes from a white E to a blue E, and from a white C to a blue C if I go to the next level. If I invest large Titanite shards into this, 2 of them, that's what happens. So the scaling for strength goes up, which means I get more damage for putting points in strength for this weapon if I upgrade it. That makes sense? Yeah? Okay, let's give him that coal that we found.
Oh my. This coal is from the Undead Legion.
I don't know what the
Used
coal
to forge
does.
the weapons of Farron's Abyss Watchers. A fine prize. I'm honored to be endued with it.
Endued with it.
Now I'll be equipped to infuse special gems.
Oh, okay.
Praise
Okay.
the gods, eh? Time to put this brawn to use.
So that means that we can change the scaling of weapons. So if we were to say we want, well, let's see, we can't reinforce. No. If we were to say we want to infuse a weapon, and the weapon that we have right now, you see it's 149 plus 33, if you look over there. Attack power, 149 plus 33. The 33 is based on the scaling of the weapon attribute bonus, E for strength and C for dex. That means the more points I put in dexterity, the higher the strength, the higher the damage is compared to if I put it into strength or anything else. Okay, so what happens if we choose this? We can make it any one of these things. You see up in the upper left, raw gem, refined gem, sharp, heavy, fire, raw, I said that, poison. So we can make this weapon any one of those, which then would change the scaling and what the weapon does overall. So if we were to look at something like sharp, if you can notice down here, our E for strength would change to a red E, which is lower, and our C for dex would go to a B. So sharp is sort of like a dex pure weapon. So we can rescale it to that, which will turn into 140 plus 59, which is higher than 149 plus 33. Quick math. So if we were to do this for 1,550 souls, it would be a good thing. because we would lose 9, but we would get 33, 43, 53, 26. So overall we get 20 or 19 more damage if we were to do that. If we were to turn it to refined, that would be more in the strength category. If you notice, it goes to E to a blue C. We don't want that because we don't have points in that. If we were to go to fire, see how we have a fire damage meter. That's so cool. So we do fire damage. And then this last one is poison. And we can get, I think, lightning. I think. But the point is that this is what we want to do. We notice overall that 59 is way more than 33 minus 9. So that's what we want to do. And we have we need 1550 souls for that. You know what? I just so happen to have 1550 souls on me. So let's do that. How many is this? 1,000. Okay, we're getting closer. Closer. Okay. Oh, whatever. This is just the souls we found in the beginning of the game. All right, let's use this. This is tiny. Oh, kind of not. We're almost there. Okay, we only need one of these then. Yeah. That gets us there, no problem. And now we can rescale our weapon. Right here. Oh, wait, I didn't choose that. Right, infuse the weapon right there. Which out of +3, we're going to change to a sharp version of it, which is going to reduce our physical damage, our base physical damage by 9, but increase our other damage by 33, 43, 53, 26. So we get an overall increase of 17 damage. Yes, sir. Have some. That's what we want. Because we're not putting any points in strength anymore. We're only going to be dumping them in dexterity. So, duh. Of course we're going to do that.
Welcome home.
And if we talk to her right now, we say we're going to level up. I don't know if we can see this or not. No, we can't. I was hoping we can see what would happen if we went to the next level of dexterity, how many extra points we would get, but we can't. So I'm going to wait. How many did it say we needed? I don't think we have that many, but souls, mind you. But we need 5,000. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to waste our souls on that. We don't have that many. Although we will buy. How? Can we buy an ember? No, 2,500. And no.
Ashen.
And the dude over there is not over there anymore because I told him to go away and hunt for treasure. Yeah, I know. So there we have it, guys. So Crucifixion Woods. We killed the Black Knight eventually. We learned about scaling for our weapon. We killed a bunch of people in the beginning area, and now we're set to go through Crucifixion Woods and then into Farron Keep, where there's a boss waiting for us. I hope you enjoyed this. Please subscribe. See you soon.